Hello there. Having a cup of tea here. Just came out to Ross's Point Beach with my friend Ken. And I just thought we'd have a conversation, walk along the beach and see how he's getting on. So, how are you getting on, Ken?
Getting on well, David. Yeah, just working, doing some video editing, and getting out as much as I can. I was walking along the beach the other day. It was really, really nice. And I do it over there in the, in the channel. I do a lot of walking through there.
So, as you can probably tell, Ken is not from Ireland. Do you want to go a bit into your background there, Ken?
Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, California, and
California.
I lived the last 3 years in Massachusetts. Then the pandemic hit, and I was running a performing arts program. The pandemic hit, and I realized or figured out somehow that I'm an Estonian citizen. My father was born in Estonia.
Really?
Yeah, and so I thought, well, this is my chance
to go to Europe.
Yeah, when this subsides, I can go anywhere in the EU. So I thought, I haven't been to Ireland before, and I've always thought it was really, I always assumed it was really beautiful, and it is. Hi.
Hello.
And so a friend at a party in Los Angeles called me in Massachusetts and said, I'm at a party and there's a person here with an Irish accent. I know you're moving to Ireland or want to. Where should I ask them where you should move? It went off. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, good. And so so she said that she's from Tubacurry, but I should move to Sligo. And then I reached out to a theater company here. The general manager, she's an expat from Chicago. She said, I'll help you move here if you end up moving here. And she did. So that's how I ended up in Sligo. I've been here for 2 years and a couple months. And I've done a lot of sort of cultural things, doing sort of theater and music, and right now I'm working on a short film, developing a short film with the game store in town called Serious Business.
Yeah, I know that game store, yeah.
They're great. And I was in an improv opera, and the guy that played opposite me owns the game store. So
very good.
Yeah, so we become friends, and the bassoon player for the opera, he's a filmmaker and a musician. So that's my next project.
So yeah, as Ken was saying there, he works in the arts. He's a bit of an actor. I think thespian is another word for actor, isn't it? Or is that a poet?
An actor, writer, director, choreographer, and a co-composer. So anything you have to do with music theater, like progressive music theater, I'm your guy.
And what's coming up, Ken? What's in the near future?
Just the short film, and I got a grant from the Arts Council to make an Irish-centric piece.
I think I said this to you last time we met. If you were to do something Irish, there would be a lot of people interested in it, and you'd probably get a grant for it too.
Well, yeah, this was, I got it, I think, in October. No, early, I don't know. And then, so I got the grant, and going to be working with a Sean Nose. Is that how you say it? The singer, like Irish.
How do you spell it?
S-E-A-N.
Yeah.
And then N-O-S.
Yeah, Sean Nose. Yeah.
So it's like Irish singing in Irish with no accompaniment, so a cappella singing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and there's this guy named Lillis O'Leary, and he's about my age, and he's an accomplished nose singer, and he's also a professor at Galway, University of Galway. So in Irish culture, and he lives in that Irish community in Donegal.
Okay, so NOS would be nos in Irish. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's you know, that's coming up, and I just have to figure it out. I'm having I'm outside of the Irish community for sure, and I want to see how to get inside of it. And the more I learn, of course, the more I'm on the inside of it I'll be.
So you're sort of immersing yourself into the culture a little bit more.
And mythology, yeah.
Mythology too, yeah.
And there's a stop motion animator who's going to be part of the project. So I'm interested to see what we can all bring to this particular project. I reserved this book in order to sort of immerse myself in Irish culture. I reserved the book called Are the Irish Different? And this is the description, first part of the description. I only got the first part of it. There's, are the Irish different? It's a loaded question. Argument begets counter-argument. We're a nation of narcissists, cursed with self-obsession, born of low self-esteem, engendered by generations of colonialism. We're the best little country in the world. The resilient, tough, and convivial. I believe all that. We're a race of drunken clowns who, on the brink of success, can always be relied on to blow it. We're uncommonly gifted in the realm of music, sports, and literature.
Yes.
We're a clatter of land-mad peasants afflicted with racial famine. Wow. Beach life, Ken. Even in the cold.
So, what's the plans for yourself, Ken? Are you going to stick around in Sligo?
I think so. I keep asking myself, and I keep coming up with, I really like Ireland. I think it's a really gentle place to be.
Ben Baldwin over there. I just done the forest walk there last week.
I think I saw, I mean, I keep seeing you, the shoots and the pictures are great.
That's what I'm shooting with this now, so.
I see. So now it's all GoPro all the time?
Well, no, a combination of the GoPro and my other camera as well.
Yeah, yeah. And this this handle, does it, oh, did it go off or no? I mean, I see. Yeah.
The handle?
Yeah, the handle, does it help absorb some of the walking?
It does. The GoPro itself has a little bit of software internally that stops the shaking.
Nice.
And then the stick itself will prevent a lot of shaking too.
Nice.
Especially if you hold it with both hands.
Okay.
And that will just cut out everything.
Right.
That's the best way to film it now. It's beautiful. Look where we live.
I know. So are you settling in? You think you're getting it? I mean,
I'm loving it down here, Ken.
Yeah.
It's just so wild. Like you can live 10 minutes from the beach where I can just, you know, put some seawater on my face.
Yeah.
Just feel at one with the earth. It's great.
Yeah.
It's really good like that. And it's freezing, but you don't care.
Right. I know. And raining, and you don't care. And windy, and you don't care. It's true. And are there, I mean, and there's lots of woods around here too, right? Different.
There is, yeah. You have slishwood, you have hazelwood. There's another few that I can't even think of the names of, but it's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really is. It's so wild. It's like Donegal's little sister, you know that way?
Now, what do you mean by wild?
Just the weather.
Yeah.
Wild Atlantic way weather. When the wind comes in from the Atlantic, it goes through you instead of around you, you know? Yeah, it's wild in that sense. It's also wild as in all the different natural places that you can see, the likes of Ben Bulben that we just seen there.
Yeah.
You have Shrunaganaord that people call Devil's Chimney.
Oh, okay.
Then you have Glencar Waterfall, stuff like that, you know, stuff that's really beautiful, brings the tourists in during the summer, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's just a perfect place to live, really. And we're surrounded by beauty as well, like Mayo on top, and then Leitrim as well, and then you have Donegal too. So.
Yeah, and I like the town. Sligo's a really
Sligo town is great.
It's a sweet town. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little town. Has everything you need. Has good food, good drinks.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
Good bars. It's all you really want.
Yeah. Are you a Swagman fan, or you just happen to sort of?
I went in there. See, I don't really frequent the pubs very often.
Yeah.
But I went in there, and the barman Dale, the guy who owns the place,
Yeah.
he was really friendly, and we were having a conversation for a few hours.
Yeah.
And I just got on really well with him.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, that's probably going to be my local man.
Yeah. I like it too.
Yeah, look at these surroundings. You know, W.B. Yeats was inspired by this, just by looking around, and you can see why. Right over in the distance there is Knocknarain, the Queen Maeve's Cairn, and then Strand Hill over there on the other side of the bay. And over here,
And to our left.
we have the golf course.
Yeah.
It's not championship ready or anything like that, but it's a decent golf course.
It's right here.
So that's really it. I'll grab that off you.
Yeah.
We'll jump in there again. Yeah, so we're coming to the end of the walk along the beach here. We didn't think we'd actually get to walk on the beach today because the tide was in, but it seems to be moving out now, and yeah, we got a walk on the beach, thankfully. So there we are. So that's really Ken in a nutshell.
I like to pick up rocks and shells too.
You bring them home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have them for about a month, and then I'll throw them back in.
It's a good place for them, actually. Yeah. There's a lot of shells. There's more down on the other beach, actually, down there, when it's accessible. But yeah. Okay, guys, that's really all we have for today. Thanks for watching. It was just something different as usual. I don't know whether I'll air it or not, but we'll see. Okay. It's amazing. Don't get too near the cliff, Ken.
Yeah.
Is that Lissadale house in the distance? I think it is.
Yeah, there's a mansion over there.
Yeah. I think I went to it one time, but it was closed.
It's camping out there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, what I decided to see.
We have the long one as well.
Oh, very nice indeed. That's great.
Thanks so much for watching the video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to see more awesome videos.